Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Powerwash Simulator. Now this game's going around the internet. I'm sure everyone here has heard of it, everyone who is a gamer. Hello everybody in the chat, Mom, Dynasty Girl, Lakebane, anyone who is lurking, and anyone who is watching this from the future. Everyone knows of Powerwash Simulator. You spray dirt, a lot of people love it. They think it's one of the most satisfying games ever. I personally have been playing more Hard Space Shipbreaker, and I didn't think at first I would like this one as much because I play Hard Space Shipbreaker, but they do scratch slightly different itches. So today we are going to wash a mini golf course, and I'm just going to start immediately. Yes, I know the one I was working on gets canceled. That's fine. This is a pretty quiet game. I honestly encourage you, if you have instrumental music or like instrumental music, you should have some instrumental music playing along while we're washing. Oh God. So this is I think I know why they closed for the season, because this God. Alright, well, no use sitting here to do nothing. No excuses. It's a big job, but you know what? We're gonna have to start. So we're just gonna start like this. So, do I have any other guns to work with, or am I just using the shitty... The shitty this? I guess I'm using the shitty that. Yeah, that's the only one I got. Well, poop. Alright, anyway... hello, Mad Dog. Thank you for joining the stream. Been a while since I've seen you on a stream, but I'm glad you are here. But anyway, yes, if you have music of your own, and you may want to run some music while I'm playing this, because it's a very quiet game. You are hearing the entirety of the sound. It's gonna be a little quiet, but that's okay. That's how we like it. So, alright, I guess I'm putting it on that side for some freaking reason. So, for those who haven't seen Powerwash Simulator, this is the game. You are the power washer, and you power wash things, and there's never a time limit, so those of you who play games to relax, like I do, you can really take your time and kind of play how you want. Every Let's Player who has played this has different strategies. Like, some prefer to really go one piece at a time, kind of like what I'm doing with the archway here. But others, usually like me, what I prefer to do is go over everything with just the big sprayer and just get as much off as I can to get started, and then I go back and detail it. The game does not care how you play. It has a storyline, and you can ignore it if you really want to, and it doesn't really matter. All that matters is you are power washing, and you are going to power wash. Is this on the Switch? I don't know if it's on the Switch. I think it is. I think it's everywhere. Akamura, do you mind checking that for me? If Powerwash Simulator is on the Switch. This is on the PC. I'm playing it on the PC. It is on Game Pass, which is how I'm playing it currently. Oh, my footprints showed up. What? Since when did my footprints show up? It is not on the Switch. That's unfortunate. But it is on the PC. So, this is how I usually like to play. I just stand in one spot and just blast the ever-loving hell out of mud and grime, and then I'll go back and detail when there's something to detail. In the top left corner, you can see our overall progress and the progress of our current thing we're cleaning. So we have 1% done on the overall, and I'm working on the entrance floor, which is roughly about halfway clean. And so I like going piece by piece, but like I said, I usually prefer just blasting everything with this big sprayer and then going back over and detailing it later. So, however you want to play is okay. And that's what is so good about this game. It's so weird because, like I said, I've watched other Let's Players play this, And it's fun to me watching other Let's Players play this, and I didn't think I'd be interested in it. I thought my itch was already scratched with other games, and yet here we are. This is not one of those games where I would ever 100% it, or chase all the achievements. A couple of the achievements are apparently really frustrating, too. And I have no interest in 100%ing most games anyway. But kind of as a meditative game to relax, like right before bed or if I'm listening to music or something. There are worse games out there to play. There we go. Entrance floor cleaned. Let's see. Hello, Kami. Thank you for joining the stream. So the entrance floor is cleaned. We're already up to 3%. We're banging this out pretty quickly. So now I'm working on the kiosk. Yeah. So the other great thing about this game, I mean, it doesn't really affect my channel all that much, but I do like how I can easily, you know, talk to you all about this. I can easily keep track of the chat while playing this. But if we all just want to kind of relax together and watch me spray dirt off of a thing, that's okay too. Where'd my ladder go? Let's put that there and then blast downward. There's no fall damage. You can jump, but you can just sort of drop down if you want. And it doesn't matter. This game's very friendly. Yeah, it is here to help you relax. And there are worse things to do from games. Definitely is not for everybody. You know, I know which of my fans this game is not for, and that is okay. So here, now that I've gone over most of this, I switch to a different nozzle that gives me a little bit more oomph. And then we're going to go back through in detail and hopefully get the kiosk fully finished. I wish I could power wash my noisy neighbor or the local junk cars or the rowdy teens that vandalized my mailbox. Did someone actually vandalize your mailbox? That sucks. I was not aware of that, Mom. Yeah, there are no people. That would be hilarious, though. There is multiplayer mode. In fact, the original plan today was to do a little multiplayer, but things changed. And you can power wash your friends. Like, someone can join your game, and they can help you, and you can blast each other with the water, which doesn't accomplish anything, but it can be fun? I don't know. Whenever it comes to games like this, I always tend to be very business-like. So you know, for me, I want to get the job done, so I tend not to screw around too much, but that's just me. Also, there is what is called the dirt finder, so if you're nearly done with a thing, like I am with this kiosk, and I kind of can't... Oh, never mind, got it. So, just to show you, if you hit tab, any dirt flashes orange. So if you see any orange wherever you are, then you're like, oh, I need to clean that. Like these little spots on the rocks, I don't think I would have seen all of those. So the game is easy, you know? It wants you to succeed, but it also does not care how long it takes you to succeed. So very chill, very relaxing, and this is why I have continued to say over the years there is a game for everybody, provided you know what you want to look for. Whether you want a relaxing experience, a challenging experience, or whatever. You need to move. Here. I'm trying to get to the door. There we go. Okay, so that's the kiosk and the door. I guess let's start hitting some of the holes. Entrance rocks. Oh, there's a bunch. Yeah, there we go. Aha. No vandalism in real life, just in my mind. Oh, I see. Yeah, there are several things to do. There's vehicles. I mean, it all comes down to power washing like this. But there are vehicles, there are houses, entire houses. There are special missions where there's one where you're on Mars and you're power washing the Mars rover. It's very silly and completely unnecessary, but you know, just something goofy they wanted to do. So right now, so this is where I get off track. I tend to start with one object, like in this case the entrance rocks, and then I distract myself and I don't finish the thing that I was trying to get done in the first place. And that really is a microcosm of my gaming habits, where I start one task and I'm like, alright, let's do this task, and then something distracts me and I never get that task finished until I've got like 15 other tasks done. I don't think that's ADHD. I certainly don't think I have ADHD. But, there's definitely something in my brain bits that make me easily distracted. Alright, so see, this is where I'm going to use the dirt finder, because I don't know what I'm missing on the... Oh, here? Must be here. Or not. Yeah, see, where am I missing the entrance rocks? Oh, there we go. Just these little crevices and nooks and cracks. Aha. What surprises me most about this game, to be perfectly honest, is that I didn't realize I'd have this much fun with it. It will never take the place of Hard Space Shipbreaker in my heart, but it is pretty, come on. What? Hit the... Shoot the... Me? Oh, God. Okay. Can't quite... How am I supposed to get the backside of the bucket without flippin' picking it up? Oh, there's that. Well, at least I got something accomplished. Anyway, so how are you all doing today? Hopefully this has been a good Saturday for you. I love how I'm shooting the bucket with water and not filling it. That makes all the sense in the world. And... trying to get something accomplished here. Did I finish everything in that little section? Apparently I did. Okay. There is a task list also. Can I shoot the golf ball? I can shoot the golf ball. That's funny. There's probably an achievement for that somewhere. Okay. Come on. Haha. There's probably an achievement for shooting all of the golf balls into their holes. I bet you. Because the way this is walled off, you wouldn't be able to launch the ball off of the green, so there has to be a thing for that. And yes, as Mom has said, 1 like is 2 Niecy pets. When she is spoiled, so she needs more pets. She's gotten fat, and so we're having to trim down the amount of food we're giving her, which she is not about, because she doesn't speak English, and she is not bending to our logic that she is a pudgy little baby and needs to go on a diet. And to be honest, I'm kind of a hypocrite, because I am also a pudgy little YouTuber who needs to probably go on a diet. But, I don't want to. So, I haven't. The good news is, I feel good. I've been sick all week. Very lethargic. Not anything bad, you know? My stomach's been a little wonky, but otherwise I've been doing... I've been okay, just lethargic. And now, as of today, that has all gone away, and I feel fantastic today. But the Akamura is sick, and in fact, she is here taking the day off because she is unwell. And hopefully the rest of you can stay nice and healthy in our place. Alright. We only have to get about 99% complete. Yep, there we go. There we go. Alright, let's see what I can do with this golf ball here. I don't know why I'm so interested, but this is a thing that must be done. We must put the ball in the hole. As we do. Yay! Maybe I need to get all of them in there or something. I didn't hear an achievement pop. We still have that weird thing going on with our computers that I still don't fully understand, but if I have an achievement, it pops on the Akamura's computer. So she's able to tell me what my achievement is, because it doesn't show up on my end. I know it has to do with the settings I've done for the Microsoft Xbox Game Bar on Windows 10, whatever that is. I just haven't dealt with it. Just fuck it. I don't care. I don't care about achievements, usually. If something is sort of, like, obvious or easy to get to or whatever, then, you know, sure. But I usually do not go out of my way for it. Forest Knight, Forest Panel, Forest Tree Stump. A panel? Oh, the fence panel. I see. Small plastic mushrooms. I'm trying to see what I'm dealing with here. There is a crosshair, by the way. I turned it off to get the thumbnail, and I kind of like not having the crosshair in my face. So, that's why I'm playing without it today. Pyro and Mike had to lose weight. He was put on a special diet by the vet. Boiled chicken, cooked white rice, fresh green beans. It's not a bad idea. We have chicken. I keep wanting to give it to her, but she's always like, no, I don't want that. I want treats and wet food. It's because we spoil her. But, yeah, Nisi will be fine. But I appreciate the concern. We do try to give her, like, we don't spoil her with, like, table scraps, but we just kind of... We tend to be a little over-generous with the amount of food we give her. Nisi, or I should say my now-deceased, unfortunately, kitty, Tiger, he had a self-feeder. He basically had access to food whenever he wanted, and he ate responsibly. Like, he never ate more than he needed. He was a big cat, but he was not fat. He was just big. Nisi is fat, because she will scream for food, and then I'm weak, and I tend to give it to her when she really doesn't need anything. So she's starting to get a little confused, because like, her usual tricks don't work anymore. I scream for my owners to give me food, and it used to work, and now it doesn't. Oh no. Maybe volume is my problem, and I need to scream louder in the mornings. Or, what she has been recently doing, is she decides to jump up on my bed while I'm sleeping and start biting my fingers until I get up. Because that worked once, so she's going to keep doing it. She's just a brat. Alright, let's see here. Okay, that fence panel is clean. I'm doing this way more logically than I usually do Powerwash Simulator. Like, usually I kind of bounce around a little bit more. Or what I'll do, honestly, is I'll clean things that get my interest. So, like, even when I was, once we settled on that we were going to do this, this stage, the mini golf course, I was already thinking I was going to do one hole at a time and, like, do the holes first before doing anything else, and just I didn't feel like it, and that's the point. Like, that's what I like about this game. There is no wrong way. You just clean. You could also just not. You can just load up the game and just sit here staring at nothing until your computer explodes from being overheated, and that's fine. There is no failure state unless you just straight up quit. And in career mode, you can stop a job at any time and start a new one, and your progress is not lost on the old one, provided you don't start your entire career over. And that's actually important because in career mode, you have money to work with. Like, you can even see my money in the top right corner. And you use that to buy better washers and more soap and that kind of thing. And, like, sometimes you may need to leave a job half-finished because you're lacking a tool that you need, like an extender, to finish it out the way you want to finish it out. And so you just stop a job halfway, go do a different job to raise some money, and then go back to the first one. So it's a pretty forgiving system. This game exists to make you happy, not to really challenge you. Bone the Cat. Hey, Bone the Cat. It's been a while since I've seen you. Bone the Cat says, Nisi says, Father, feed me, for I am but skin and bone. That is precisely what we think she is screaming. Especially because Nisi enjoys screaming. And so we think she's screaming like, Daddy, I have not eaten in years. Please make with the food. It's like, Nisi, it's been 3 hours. Yes, it's been years. Give me food. Like, okay. We're gonna just not do that, but thank you for your opinion, Nisi. She, does not like being told no. Alright, let's get this fence, and then we can start on hole 2. And also, I need to stretch my leg, because my foot's falling asleep. So, this game, has been said, or people call it very satisfying, because you get to see the dirt washing away. I think the best part of said satisfyingness is at the end, because you get a time lapse of the entire job. Although I do wish the time lapse lasted longer, because the time lapse is usually only about 10 seconds, no matter how long the actual job took you. So if you're doing a short job, then it's a pretty satisfying 10 seconds. Because you get to see a lot of what you accomplished. But if you're doing a big job like this, then there's going to be entire bits and pieces that are not shown. That is an option that I wish they would have fixed. But so, or changed, but so it goes. It's definitely good for people who like meditative games and need that kind of satisfaction in their gaming experiences. And there is nothing wrong with that. You know what I say, especially since the last couple months have kind of given me another re-examination of my channel, but like, play what makes you happy. And again, I have audience who would hate this game, and that's fine. I didn't think I would like it either, and here we are. And that's okay. Because I have given up on trying to make everybody happy on the channel. I cannot play Monster Rancher and Evil Genius and nothing else. I have to have variety in my gaming experiences. My latest addiction was Grand Theft Auto for a hot minute. Or Grand Theft Auto Online, specifically. And that's kind of gotten out of my system for the most part, but... and that's still there. Okay. I don't know what I'm missing on this. Oh. There we go. Like, I thought I got everything. How goes your work there, Akamura? It's done? Okay. Well, Agony builds character? I don't know. See, what am I missing on my forest bush? My forest shrub. My shrub. Yeah. If you want to get mic'd up, Akamura, you are more than welcome, but I know you're sick, so, like, no pressure. Just saying. What? Oh, this entire section. There we go. This is a problem. Since it's percentage-based, the more, or the smaller an object is that you're washing, the more of it you have to get, because... since it's percentage-based, 1% of something tiny is a lot smaller than 1% of something massive. Simple math, but unfortunately that also translates into a maddening display of trying to know where shit is that you're trying to flippin' clean. Come on. What the... What more do you want from me, shrub? Alright, fine. We'll switch to the 15. Thank you. That's what I thought. Alright. Hole number 2. Nisi isn't fat as long as she can clean her butt. Well, that's true. And Nisi can in fact do that. She likes doing that in the middle of the living room, especially. She might have been upset today, because her new favorite box that she lays in, apparently last night I kicked a pillow off of my bed and sent the pillow into her box. So she might have been extra cranky this morning as a result of that. She can get very cranky. I love that Nisi has personality. Her big thing, God, how many days ago? I think it was like last week or the week before. We just weren't playing with her enough, because we were both sick and I was extremely busy. So she got, like, really rambunctious, and it was just because she was understimulated. So she turned into kind of an asshole. She kept biting us constantly, but she was just bored. When Akamura was able to, when she just played with her for an hour straight and tuckered Nisi out. And then Nisi behaved herself and was perfectly normal and happy and friendly again. So Nisi has no chill, and we need to keep that in mind when we deal with her. Speaking of the brat, where is she right now? Is she even out here? Yeah, probably with the pants. Nisi's favorite place to lay, if not boxes, is pants. And we still don't know why. She's very strange. We do not question the Nisi. The Nisi does not tolerate being questioned. Alright, so that's done. Get this part of the border. This part of the house. Okay, we got that house. Okay. Let's get all these steps. See, this is the smart way to do it, so you don't lose track of everything. You do one thing at a time. So you get that nice satisfying ding and light flash. Okay, so let's finish up number 2 hole here. I want to lay in wait with my power washer for the UPS and FedEx delivery, guys. Holy shit, Mom! It's a good way to get your stuff hucked into the grass. Wasn't it just 2 years ago we had that really bad delivery guy who threw Nisi's litter in the snow? Or maybe it was the first year we had her. We had to get her special litter. We had to order it from Amazon because of some issues. I can't remember. We've since rectified that problem. But, like, the FedEx guy knew he was going to get a complaint from me. And I am one of those, like, I am super chill. I do not complain about service people unless it is an extreme situation, because I've been there. And I don't care if the service person doesn't greet me with a smile or doesn't say hi or whatever. That shit doesn't matter to me. It's like, do your job, but if you do your job, then I don't care. We're good. This dude, like, I mean, I understand the cat litter box was heavy, but like he, I guess, trudged through the snow and then gave up halfway because he took a picture of it and texted me, and he's like, here's your box. It was all smashed up. It was just lying in the snow. It's huh? Akmara? Well, yeah, but there was a lot of stuff. I think it was like a 30-pound box. And yeah, it was a bunch of things. But yeah, so, but it was stuff. Like, it wasn't just something that wouldn't get destroyed in the weather. But this dude, like, just hucks it in the front yard with all the snow, half buries it, takes a picture of it, sends it to me, which I guess thanks for sending me the picture. At least I know you delivered the damn thing, technically. And then he just drove away. And I'm like, all right, well, you're getting a complaint from me. Because I think that qualified as kind of beyond the pale. So I forward the, like, not only did I call the FedEx complaint line, but I forwarded that picture, and I'm like, this is what he sent me, just in case you may think I'm being over ridiculous. That, you know, here's the actual proof that he did this. And she's like, yeah, I don't know why he did that. She used the phrase that I kind of hate, and I know it's code. In that kind of business, but it's like, it's a retraining opportunity. That usually means that he's just going to be told, like, don't fucking do that again. And he'll be given the chance to explain himself. And maybe he'll be like, look, I pulled my back out. I'm pissed off that my wife left me. I just left that shit there. You know. And that is where I ended it. Like, I'm also, if I do register a complaint on someone, I try not to, like I don't demand relief. I'm not going to be like, I demand that my next package I ship through FedEx is for free or fucking whatever. That's not me. That's not what I do. So I was just like, look, this happened. This is unacceptable. You know, and the lady was like, yeah, that's kind of fucked up. And that was the end of it. So, oof. One problem with this game is it actually causes my hand to numb up. Because I kind of lock my hand in one position. Okay. I don't know where the... Oh. This is where I actually might need the reticle. Ah! Okay. Oh, I get it. The windmill is swords. I don't know why that took me that long to register what was going on. What all do you need cleaned on you? What the fuck? Wait. Yes, Akamura? Everything needs cleaned? I mean, that is accurate. Yeah, see, without the dirt finder, this game would suck. I mean, it wouldn't suck. It'd just be tiring. Wait, the hole is also a thing I need to clean? Did I finish cleaning the first hole? I did not. Now I did. Okay. Alright, so I'm missing some stuff up here. Some stuff here. Stuff there. Okay. It's always the detailing, man. The detailing always throws me. So that arm is done, or blade. That blade is done. The other blades are not, but I can't quite tell. Okay, well, there's the windmill done, but not the blades. I'm so confused. I wish I could run this thing. Nothing moves in the game, which probably is good, but also can be a little frustrating when you have this kind of crap, because I can't tell where the dirt is on the blades. Let me grab my ladder. Let me see if I can, kind of get behind the windmill and shoot down. I bet that's part of it. No, not really. Well, let's just huck that there for now then. Whoa. Physics are a bit floaty in the game, too. I mean, no one's playing frickin' Powerwash Simulator wanting perfect physics, you know what I mean? So... Jeez, how much... Oh, this is mildly infuriating. Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna get this back post, because that's kind of throwing me off, or the fence, because it's kind of throwing me off, because I can't... It's hard for me to tell where the orange is on the dirt finder, whether it's coming from this thing, or the blades, or what. So, let's just kind of bang this all out. Oh shit, I actually need to open this up for co-op. Just in case. Whoa, game. Whoa, easy now. Easy. Easy. But yes, Mom, if you ever do wind up getting this game for some reason, I will happily power wash with you. There is something very meditative about it. I definitely prefer Shipbreaker. Could just be because of the space theme. But I also think the Shipbreaker is a bit more dynamic because every ship is a little different. And then it becomes like this little puzzle you have to deal with. But there are a lot of games, too, for you specifically, Mom, I think you'd be interested in. I need to show you Unheard, which I did while you were having your medical stuff a couple months ago. And I think that game would really be up your alley. And you wouldn't be able to watch much of it because then it would be spoiled for you. Alright, let's finish off the fencing here and then see if we can get another crack at those windmill blades. Because if I can finish the fence, then I think I will be able to discern where the orange is of the dirt finder. Oh, I thought that was her. Okay, dirt finder, where are you? Or maybe not. It's actually still really hard. Okay, those two... The problem also is I'm looking at orange on orange, and so even if it's blinking, I may not realize... I'm so confused. Alright, let's... Because it's definitely the blades. It's not the windmill itself. Oh, that is obnoxious. I am going to be very upset if I cannot find where the stupid dirt is. And if I have to, I'll say fuck it and go back and do it later. Because right now, I want to shoot this. Aha! Go! 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 There's got to be an achievement or something for getting each of the golf balls in their respective... How? 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 Go, 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 go! Oh, you suck! Go, go, go! Go, go! Go! No! Go up there! Go! Oh, can I just push the damn thing? Okay, well, that absolutely did not work. Go! Go! Oh god, why? Why must you embarrass me on my YouTube channel? Go, go, go. No. See, it's thinking about it. It is thinking about it. Ah! There we go! I just needed persistence! And patience. And confidence. Alright, go down. There. Okay, I'm satisfied now. Alright, sometimes you gotta make your own fun. Okay, time to do this outer section. The tip I found is if you go to the panel where it shows all the parts that need to be cleaned, if you click it, it highlights that particular piece. What? Really? Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. 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 What's it called? Second hole windmill blade. Second hole windmill blades 2 of 6. Well, that's handy. That's super handy. Except it's not telling me exactly where the dirt is. Thank you for that tip. I mean, can I wait a minute? Is it on top? Is that the problem? Hold on. Yup. It's on top. Of course it is. Yup. Yup. Should have known. Should have known. Should have known. Should have known. I don't know how this is physically possible. Oh, that's not one of the ones I need to do. Oh, that one. Jeez. Come on. Let. No, stop, Yes! Jesus! Hi, Scrollhog. Thank you for joining the stream. You can join. We can try to get the headset thing going. If you want. Once you're organized there. I see you've Discorded me. I can't... Hold on, let me... It's more for where you don't know what a piece is or where it actually is. That is super handy, because believe me, I have had a few of those problems when I've been doing this. Hold on, let me get Discord going here. While I do some rock painting, or cleaning. Oh, okay. I just saw what you Discorded me. That's accurate. It's fine. But yeah, yeah, I've got this open to friends. It is the co-op is open. So, anyway, let's okay. So one thing at a time. Let's bang out the forest rocks. Because I was just working on that. One thing at a time. Yes. Alright. It's not showing me on the list. Okay, we'll do an invite. There we go. Okay. My favorite thing is when you join someone else's game, on their end it says downloading dirt. It's really funny. Okay, how is Forest Rocks? Small second hole border complete? I didn't realize that was an issue. Ah, forest wall counts this part too. There we go. And then forest rocks. Music to Powerwash by Beethoven, the Beatles, the Kinks, never heard of them, Michael Bublé, Frank Sinatra. Downloading dirt. Ah, and then more pyro pro tips. So the crosshair tells you like what kind of detritus you're dealing with. So this little oh, there's Squirrel Hog blasting me immediately. So you may see that this says rust, and rust means you need to really power blast it. This upsets the Akamura because she knows you cannot fix rust by just blasting it with a sharp thing of water. She gets very upset whenever it's brought up here, which is very funny. Alright. So, I don't... Seems Squirrel Hog and I are not in communication at the moment. We were gonna bring his voice in, but he's been having some minor microphone issues. Alright. Oh, that's fine. So in free play mode, you can have up to 6 players playing together. In career mode, you can have 2. And if you are in career mode, whoever is the host, you're going off of their progress. So if this was a career game, a career level, then Squirrel Hog would have access to my equipment, but I would not have access to his. Kind of stops you from cheating, I guess. Although, how much do you really cheat if you're playing random Powerwash Simulator? Okay, cave snake clean. Well, that was not me. Like, it's a strange name for a treasure chest if that was me. Okay, cave sword and stone. What I am working on currently, and the cave floor, which apparently is much bigger than just this area. Well, we've got 18% complete. We're getting there. Would have been going faster had I jumped on top of the windmill earlier and dealt with the friggin' blades. I can't believe it's already been 50 minutes. I was hoping to finish this in one shot. Well, maybe we'll start picking up speed, especially now that Squirrel Hog is helping me out. Yeah. So this is how I like doing it. I like getting rid of as much as I can. Just kind of blasting as I go. And then I'll go back in detail later. Especially when it's just mud and dirt. Because mud and dirt go away even with the 40-degree angled nozzle, which is the lowest power, but the widest area. There's strategy involved. There's strategy involved in Powerwashing Simulator. Can you believe it, folks? Alright. Okay. By the way, I'm playing this because it's on Game Pass. I actually didn't really know what I wanted to play for the show. For like the next few weeks. I didn't really have my schedule set, so I just went through my Games Pass list, and I'm like, oh, Powerwash Simulator? Sure. Why not? I am having fun with it after all. There we go. Okay. I'm going to go back and try to finish up some of the stuff I was doing here. Yeah, see, that's rust. There we go. This needs some help. There we go. There's the sword and the stone. Now I need to do the treasure chest before I forget it. Got that. Very calming. Are you listening to Beethoven now, Mom, as we're playing this game? Wow, I can't believe my wrist is acting up already. Usually it doesn't act up this badly. At least not this fast. That is not great for the rest of my, for the rest of the work I have to do today. Alright, so that's done. We still have a lot of issues with the walls and shit. Which is fine. We'll deal with it. Right now I want to try to get at least the third hole clean. So maybe it's a good thing Akamura isn't on mic right now, because she would say some very off-color jokes when I talk about cleaning holes and things. Yeah, there goes the laughter. The cackling. So it's good to see the Akamura is, although sick, she is still on her Akamura-ism game as far as her comedy stylings. She is consistent. Alright. Hey, there we go. So I got the carpet done. This game is definitely European. It spells mold with a U. That threw me off the first time. In American English, mold with a U is the bottom of the wall. Generally where the wall meets the carpet. That's called molding with a U. Otherwise, we don't spell it that way. Alright. Yeah. How's that feel, Mr. Dragon? Like having your bath? Might help you if there's a button you can press to lock the camera. Yes, that's the C key, although I changed it. I think I changed it to Z. X? C? Control? F? I don't know. One thing that would help me, what I'm doing now, if you just right-click instead of left-click, it just turns the thing on. Like, right now, I'm not touching the controller or the mouse or keyboard at all. And that saves my wrist and gives me a chance to kind of shake my fingers back awake. Which, I don't know why I haven't been doing that, but anyway. I can see that if the game actually charged you for your water, that would be a problem, which luckily it does not. There are challenge modes in the game, and there's one particular challenge mode where, like, it's a water challenge mode, like you only have so much water to complete certain jobs. And that shit sounds like work and stress, and that is not why I'm playing Powerwash Simulator, so it can, the challenge modes can stay nice and locked behind those options for people who really want them. I am not one of those people. Okay, so let's switch to the 25, try to get some of this cleaned. The 25, the green nozzle, the 25 degree, seems to be my favorite, because it generally will knock out everything but rust, but it still gives you a pretty wide spray to work with. Because again, there are actually strategies in frickin' Powerwash Simulator. Okay, so that's done. Let's finish up hole number 3, and then I will shoot the ball in the hole. I don't know if it's an achievement. It's just what I want to do. So that's what we're going to flip and do. Alright. Okay, the hole's clean. The floor is clean. Flag is clean. The border is not. Not sure where I'm missing in the border, but it can't be that much. Ah, there it is. There we go. Okay. Let's play some golf. I don't know how I'm going to have the power to get this thing up the dragon's tongue, but we're going to try. Come on, get up there. How the flip can I possibly get it up the dragon's tongue? Like how? Like what? Like what? How? Interesting that it comes out a little bit so you can't accidentally trap the ball. Akamura, can you look up whether this is even possible or if I'm just wasting my time? I assume it's possible. Basically, how to get ball up dragon tongue, Powerwash Simulator. Because this does not seem to be working out to my advantage here. So I'm like, do I only have to get it up so high? And then the game is like, oh, you've done it. Here, let me assist you. Gonna move the ladder for a sec. Aw. She's found guides that are dealing with a different issue, and not the issue I am currently having. Short bursts? Okay. Oh, that does give it a little weird oomph. Oh yeah, that... Oop. This is where I actually do need the reticle. That shockingly does work to an extent. Kick it? There's like a... Is there a kick button? That would be hilarious. If you get any intel, Akamura, I would appreciate it. But if you're seeing nothing, it's okay. This is also where I wish the game had a headlamp, because I can't... Oh god, that's so much dirt I missed. Because this seems impossible to get it up that much of a curve. But maybe it's also the, There's graffiti. Great. Graffiti is very hard to get off. Yeah. I mean, maybe I need a different sprayer? I don't know. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did you already give up on the research, Akamura? Okay, Google. In Powerwash Simulator, how do I get the golf ball up the dragon's mouth? I know that's not grammatically correct, but I think that's going to get me more hits. Can't reach Google at the moment. What? I'm sorry, is Google down? In Powerwash Simulator, how do I get the golf ball up the dragon's mouth? Okay. Yeah. Fuck it, I don't care. Oh, the spiral nozzle! Wait, that does make sense, because then I'd have more, yeah, I'd have more surface area to smack. Well, if I'm doing the rapid, I really should put the reticle back on, because that's not going to get me. Oh, wait, wait. 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 Come on. Oh my god, I'm going to have to timestamp this pyro waste time for a half hour. Come on. Get up there. Come on, get up there, you son of a bitch! I'm bored. I'm gonna go finish what I was doing. Oh, this is where I'm gonna need the soap. Let's see. Stone cleaner. Yeah. Graffiti sucks, man. It's really hard to get off. So I try not to screw around with that too much, and I just blast it with soap. You have limited soap, unless you're in free mode. So, there we go. Okay. Now we'll get off the soap, because we don't want to blow all of our soap here in case we need to get it elsewhere, or use it elsewhere. There seems to be a bug in my career mode because when Squirrel Hog has helped me before, for some reason my soap count gets reset and it doesn't carry over job to job, which makes it very difficult sometimes to get stuff cleaned. It's very obnoxious. Okay, is the cave wall this whole thing? It is. Okay. Oh god, just getting the friggin' dragon and this whole the cave wall cleaned is going to be a job. Oh, I missed a little bit from the graffiti too. I think that'll take care of it, maybe. Oh man, that is still so much stuff I missed. There's another nozzle you unlock way later that shoots 3 streams of water. Oh, it never occurred to me that it would have been a different tool. This is true. And you can go, so in free mode, you can use all the tools you've collected in any job you've done. But you have to do the missions once with the way they give it to you before you unlock it in free mode. Like, I can't do this course in free mode. I have to use the... So, like, even the guns, this, the Power Washer, the Prime Vista 3000, that's like the number 2 washer. There's, I think, 4, and this is the second one you get. So this isn't even the strongest one that's available to me in career mode, but it's the one I'm stuck with because I'm in challenge mode or special mode or whatever they call it. So yeah, maybe that's it. Maybe I have to do that challenge in free mode once I have all my tools unlocked or something. Well, that's fine. That will be a challenge for another time if I can be asked to do it. So for now, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing here. I want to finish the cave wall. I keep, again, getting distracted. Oh, the cave wall is the floor, too. Just like all of this is cave wall. Okay. So, now the Squirrel Hog is here, by the way. We're going to finish this damn golf course, and then we're going to call it a stream. But, I mean, we're only 36% complete. We've got plenty of power washing to go. So don't worry your pretty little heads. We will finish a job. I don't like leaving a job half finished. So that will include power washing. Oh, I think Squirrel Hog is vanished. Oh no, I just realized I'm here by myself. I wasn't hearing a second squirt. No, Akamura. No, you're a mature Amura. So that sentence could not possibly have triggered anything in you. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that Squirrel Hog just accidentally disconnected there. We'll just send him another invite real quick. And he'll have to download some more dirt, but that's okay. Yeah, not sure what's going on there. Oh, now I'm getting discorded. He's been having internet issues lately. Yeah. Sounds like he's having internet problems. Well, that's okay. We're gonna push on. We're gonna do the job. And clean our little dragon friend. Who's a good boy? Who's a good whittle dragon? You're a good whittle dragon, yes you is. Even though you won't eat that stupid golf ball I keep trying to shove into your gullet. Eat the golf ball. Eat it. Eat it like a sassy villager who's stealing your gold. Oh, for my American friends, did you know that mini golf is generally not called mini golf outside of the United States? I believe in the UK it is adventure golf when it's this kind of thing. And also, so when I was a young tiny, oh my God, someone graffitied the back of the Dargan. Oh, it's all right, buddy. I'll get that off you. When I was a young pyro, some of my happiest memories were going to the miniature golf course with my dad. We would not only play a couple rounds of mini golf, but there was a vending machine there. And they often stocked Barks Red Cream Soda. Hashtag not sponsored, but that is why Barks Red Cream Soda to me tastes like nostalgia. Because it's just, it reminds me of Dad. And I mean, my dad's still alive, but like, you know, it reminds me of youth and having good times with my dad and doing something fun as a child. And even to this day, like, Red Cream Soda, Barks Red Cream Soda is one of the most disgusting things you can put in your body because of how sugary and gross it is. And yet, I love it and I don't care. And it's, you know, sometimes there's more important things in life, in my opinion, than being, than strictly eating and drinking the absolute healthiest things. Nostalgia is a real thing, even if it's not physical or tangible. So, but that was a putt-putt golf course, and specifically putt-putt is a brand here in the U.S., which is not nearly as famous as it used to be, but its whole thing, the founder of putt-putt was like, I want to make an actual challenging golf, like mini golf course, not this gimmicky dragon eats a thing, dodge the windmill blades type of thing. He wants an actual golf course that requires skill. And as a result, if you are in an official putt-putt situation, a putt-putt branded golf course, every hole can be hole-in-one. No matter what. You just have to have the right skill and the right ability to calculate angles. And I've wanted to go to a putt-putt course for a while. I don't know, taste of nostalgia again, I guess, except the more the physical kind. And I know there's at least one kind of close to where I live. But even when I say kind of close, we're still talking like a drive. You know, that's not something you just can pop down for 5 minutes and do. So I'm hoping one of these days, especially next year once the weather... well, I mean, you know what? They're probably still open. It's still technically summer. But I desperately do want to try to go to one again and, I don't know, enjoy the sunshine. See, that's what I can do, man. I'm kind of lazy by nature, but if you make exercise fun, then I can do exercise. Not that putt-putt is like hard, intense exercise, but still, like, I hate walking, but if you give me a destination, then I don't mind walking. And, you know, I'm not allergic to the sun, but I like having a reason to go out there, because otherwise, you know, I'm here. All my stuff is here. My video games are here. I can't exactly take my PC outside, especially if it's raining, so, you know. Anyway. Oh, you're fine, Squirrelhog. You're all good. You're all good. I know all about technical issues. Quote 27 and all that. Everything's fine. Oh, jeez. See, this is honestly where I should be using the white, because we've done just about everything else. So if we can just cover a wide area and hopefully find the little bits that need to be done, we can get this part of him done. Little Legos. Oh yeah, I should... There we go. There we go. He's still not done. The heck am I missing here? Where else are you dirty, Mr. Dargan? I thought I've gotten just about all of you. Oh, boy. Oh, there's some graffiti on you. Blast that off you. What jerks. The youths of today, no respect. Back in my day, we respected our places before we vandalized them. Alright, okay, there's that one done at least. This cave wall cannot have that much. There we go. Oof. Okay, hold on. Gotta flex my fingers a bit. Oh, we have a box cat again, Akamura. There's a little chunklet here. Yeah, there's a little chunklet over there. Oh my god, what more do I have to do to this Dargan to make him clean? Holy crap. Dargan. Like, frick, man. What more do you need? I have to get between each of your little toesies? Is that the problem here? Jeez, man. Just give it to me, game. Just give it to me. I can't make him cleaner. What more do you want? Do you need it up your little poop hole? Do you need it up your little poop mouth? Oh yeah, you actually... There we go! Oh, good God! You took me forever, little thing. You know what I like doing, though, sometimes? After getting especially this far, I take a little break. I mean, and I stress little. I'm going to grab a drink of coffee real quick. But, like, look at how far we've come. I mean, when we started, you know, the whole damn thing was just gross. And now, I mean, we have the sign done. The kiosk is done. Hole 1, 2, and 3 are done. Hole 3 may not be tested, but... I mean, the central tower is still gross as hell, but, like, you know, we've made progress. Like, that's what I love about this game. Like, you see the progress you make. It still takes longer on some of the harder jobs, though, than other games of this ilk, like Shipbreaker. I believe Squirrelhog has told me the final job in Career took him 5 hours. And that's 5 man-hours to do everything that needs to be done, which sounds exhausting. But luckily, the game is constantly autosaving. Like, at any point, you can just stop, go do something else. My goal is to finish this golf course, but there's nothing stopping me from just piecing out and playing Final Fantasy XIV for a few days and then coming back to it, which is very cool. I like games that respect my time, and this one respects my time because I don't have to play it. And that's good. Alright, let's kind of work on that. Work on that. Work on that. By the way, if you want to see more random games, I have a Patreon and a PayPal down there, which I haven't been mentioning lately for some dumb reason, but I have PayPal and Patreon. There's Discord server, other places you can support the channel. All those links are below. There is also a link to this game, Powerwash Simulator, but on Steam. I'm playing it on Game Pass, so there is an Xbox way to do it. I just tend to link to Steam because I think more people have Steam than Game Pass, and like, I don't know where the links are for Game Pass. Because like with Steam, even in the Steam client, you can just right-click a Steam page, and then you can get a web address, a link, a URL. But I don't think you can do that with Game Pass, with the Xbox app. So, kind of I don't know. Kind of don't have a choice there. If there's mold on this thing, ugh. So you also can't power spray mold away. I mean, I guess technically you could, in the sense that you could power spray a hole in the carpet, and you wouldn't have to worry about it anymore. Alright, there's that. Squirrelhog, if your internet comes back, let me know. I'll shoot you another invite. I tried to send another one, but I don't know how long they last before they expire or whatever. I did the flag. Let's get the border. Since the border's kind of small, we can use the 15. Yeah, baby. The 15 cuts through just about everything. Pretty much everything but rust. 15 is really good for mold. Okay. Oh, Squirrelhog has some info regarding Game Pass. It's the Microsoft Xbox Store. If you have Game Pass, the game will come up as free instead of its actual price. That's helpful. I'll have to look into that and start doing that next time. I don't like... I always prefer putting links to the version I'm playing and then just verbalize when I'm playing... which version I am playing. Cave floor? I guess technically we are still in the cave. The border still needs done? Where? What? Where does the border need? Oh, underneath the thing. That makes sense. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Water, water, water. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Crawl, crawl, crawl. Oh. Almost missed that one. Is the snake blinking at me? I swear the snake was just blinking at me. Is it just because I was shooting water at it? Okay, yeah, I think there's just a reflection. I don't think it's actually blinking at me. They need to fix the outside line. Did you call him again? I mean, after the last DM you sent me? Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to wait until I've got a better tool. Oh God, how did I miss all that? There we go. There's the border done. Okay. Oh, all of this is the cave floor. Usually, if there are things that are different colors, they are different things that you have to deal with, but apparently not in this case. Okay. Oops. Hi, Akamura. Did you have your lunch? Not yet? You're not hungry? Well, that's okay. I was in that state when earlier this week too, so we're definitely passing whatever has got us down back and forth at this point. Okay, so the cave floor still needs to be done, but there's not that much left. I want to get the cave floor done before I move on, because then that'll basically be everything that's down here other than the rocks in the center, so... Where have I missed the cave floor? Looks like it's going to be right around the edging here. I bet. Okay. Any more? Are you cave floor? No, you're cave wall. Where is cave floor? Ah, there is cave floor. Come on, give me the ding. Give me the ding! Give me the satisfying ding in the big ol' light show, game! I've earned it! I've earned it! There is so much floor! Oh, over here. Oh boy. Oh god, it's so hard to see where there's any dirt. Even using the dirt finder. And there goes my phone. Starting to be as bad as the Akamura is, dropping her phone all the time. Holy crap! Where else? Oh, let's move the ladder. Wait, is this a thing I'm gonna have to... No, that's already been done. Okay. This is the worst when the dirt that you have to clean. There we go. I just didn't get that step. Ha 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 ha. Okay. We're getting somewhere. On to hole number 5. Oh god, there's so much left. Alright, well, time to get to it. Unfortunately, most of this is moss. Moss does not come off when you're using the Big O, the big spray. Oh, actually. Wow, it's actually coming off better than I thought it would. That's kind of surprising. Still, I am going to have to go back and detail it anyway, so no reason to spend too long doing the quickie blast. Jeez, man. What is this thing? Oh, it's a bow stand. I gotcha. I gotcha. Yeah, this seems impossible too, trying to blast the ball right through that target. Like, I get it. But man, with my current tool set, I don't know if I could pull that off. Okay, let's use the 25. See, these are all done. Yep, that is what Squirrel Hog did before he lost internet. So I'm going to have to use the 15 because of this, how much crap there is on the ground. Well, we got one thing cleaned. Oh, we got two things cleaned. Yeah, they kind of, they lulled me into a false sense of security, because when I started, I'm like, well, shoot, it's going to be easy if the whole thing is just mud and dirt. And then, nope, here's a bunch of mold, here's a bunch of rust, here's a bunch of harder stuff that's going to take you more time to deal with. Man, looking at how far we've gone, I may not actually have time to finish this in one stream. It's already been an hour and a half and we're not even halfway done. I was hoping to get it done, but I think I may not be able to, but we'll see. I mentioned even to the mods today that, like, this is going to be a take the temperature of the room type of game again. So once 5 o'clock Eastern rolls around, we'll see if you all want me to finish. And I will endeavor to do what you wish me to do. Because I'm sure with as satisfying as the game is, for those of you who just like to see the progress, maybe you will want me to finish it. Just to say I finished it, and then maybe some of you will be like, oh god, no, just go back to playing Monster Rancher. And that is a perfectly valid opinion. Okay. But I do like the color scheme of this too. Like, some of the houses are fun and fine and all, but personally I've always liked bright primary colors, or at least bright I guess secondary colors. Green is a secondary color. So like, I like this golf course. There's lots of colors and lots of different things. There's also a skate park that I really like in the game because it starts off very brown and gross. And not only is it multicolored and with lots of different colors and bright colors, but, like, it's all reflective. So as you clean, not only are you seeing colors, but everything is shining back in your face. It's fucking awesome. How in the hell could you jump the ball, and then if you miss the jump, the ball wouldn't go flying out of that little hole? Yeah, I'm going to have to come back. If I do this again, this stage, I'm going to have to come back here in free mode with the best tool and see what I can do here. Okay, so that arch is done. The border is done. The flooring is done. The arch is done. That arch is done. Okay, so all of that is done, except the hole itself. Okay, and then the flag. Whew, boy. Man. It's really killing my wrist. Yeah, damn, I think I am going to have to stop it at 5, unfortunately. There's too much work to do. And, too many pains in my wrist. I'm lucky so far. I've been able to dodge severe wrist cramps. With all the typing and mouse work I do, you would think I'd have carpal tunnel. And there are some days where I feel that soreness, but I usually just take a day off and then I'm fine. That actually happened once when I did an extremely ill-advised stream where I played Cooking Simulator on Discord for like 14 hours. And I basically had my wrist locked in position. And I really did, it was hurting bad. I did a bad number on my wrist. And it hurt for 2 days. And that first day, I had to just not even touch my computer at all because it was hurting so bad. But then it wasn't bad, but it did remind me that, like, hey, maybe I need to take it easy. And not completely destroy my... Oh, God, that's gross. Not completely destroy myself with the streaming and such. There we go. I guess while I'm up here, I can get some of this. Nice and smooth and steady. See that reflection? That's what I'm talking about. Like, the skate park was just all that. And it was really pretty when it was done. Interestingly, I also wonder if games like this cause people more stress. Like, if you have a legitimate fear of, like, dirt or whatever, if this game freaks you out or stresses you out because there's always dirt to be found. Or maybe this is a game that would work for you because it would be possible to have 100% dirt cleanliness. Unlike real life, where just the mere fact that you exist is going to put dirt somewhere or something. Oh my God, that's all rust. Alright. Rust is bad enough that usually even the 15 can't cut through it unless you sit there for a while and just blast it. So we're gonna clean the floor up into the hole a bit. And I'm going to just lay into that training dummy with the power blaster. Resend invite. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. And sent. Alright, let's try to get this training dummy clean. Yeah, he's definitely got some issues, but... Oh god. The back of this training dummy is so bad. I may have to climb back onto the walls and blast it from the top. In order to get like his little helmet and everything. Akmara has walked away from this. I believe she has gone back to the bedroom to rest. I need to keep my voice just a little bit quieter than I have been. Alright, what more do you need? You need a little bit here. A little bit there. A little bit there. A Put it there. Put it there. Put it there. There we go. Dummy complete. Okay, so let's work on the bow stand. It's not helpful. A spiral nozzle is not very helpful here. I need accuracy. Okay. One problem with the dirt finder is when you have like when you're surrounded by dirt, it can be a little visually overwhelming to try to figure out what all you need to get. The hell? What more do you want from me, game? Oh, there. Got it. Okay. Sorry, game. Sorry for yelling at you that one time. I was much younger. Okay, now I'm more confused. Oh, across the top. Okay, anything else down here? There we go. Give me a second to get my feeling in my hand back. Alright, starting on the next hole. Nice thing is we've done most of the castle at this point. 2 of the holes are completed out of the 3. I mean 1 out of the 2. For some reason I thought that one was more, or was 2, and I don't know why. Man, if it was just mud, I could use my 40, but there's going to be just enough other stuff that I'm going to have to go back over it again anyway. What was that? What just pinged? I did not see what just pinged. Yeah, see, a lot of what's on the whole carpet is mold, so I'm really going to have to get in there and scrub. The irony is I hate cleaning in real life, but give me this game and I'll clean all day. I think it's because, like, in real life, just, there's not as much satisfaction with cleaning. Like, you don't have the dramatic dirt piles like you do here, and you don't have the blinky, and you don't have the progress bars. I think life would be a lot more tolerable if we could see some progress bars, you know? If we got a light show every time we accomplished something. Congratulations, you've leveled up in college. Here's a bunch of golden light pissing out of your eye sockets because of how awesome you are. Instead of, well, you got your diploma. Good luck in the job market. No more support for you. Get out. Also, here's a lot of money that you owe the government. Alright, anyway. Yeah, there we go. There we go. This should be nice and easy. Just gotta get all this mold off of it. Oh, that's what pinged. I didn't realize the legs were independent of a target. That's very strange. Anything else? There's something didn't ping on the target. I don't know what I could possibly be missing. Oh, let me guess. The underside of the inside? The underside of the hole? Maybe? No? Oh, there we go. The underside of the whole target. That's what I was missing. Okay. What more do you need for the friggin' border? Oh, there. God. Okay. Done. So the 6th hole is done. And the floor is almost done. I'm going to try to get the floor done before I work on that dummy. What's missing on the floor now? Let's get that. Let's get that. Get that. And now I have to switch back to the thing so I can get all that rust out of there. Work is never done when you're power washing. I think I would have appreciated the game more if there was a little bit more of a business element to it. Because in the game, the story is that you are running a business. You are, like, you know, this is your power washing whatever. I forget what the name of the company is. It's probably like Power Washing Company. I don't know. But there's not really any money management aside from, like, you do get money from jobs, but you just use that money to buy new tools. You don't have upgrade fees or rather up cost fees. You don't hire people. You don't, you know, it's not like you're actually running the business. And that's fine if that's the kind of game you want to play. I tend to prefer the more businessy games. Though I say that, and Hard Space Shipbreaker is also not really a businessy game, yet it just speaks to me more. But I do like this game. There we go. There's that dummy complete. So there's still the matter of the floor, and I don't know where I could have possibly missed anything in the floor. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to work on the wall. And that'll at least reduce the amount of blinking when I use the dirt finder, and then maybe I can figure out where I've missed on the floor. Gentle spray, like a sprinkler. Hooray. Oh, that's getting a lot more out than I thought it would. Wow. Alright. Then we switch to the 25. Try to finish up the tower. Excuse me. Hi, Akamura. Oh gosh, you do not sound well at all. Ah, I got the floor. Okay, you're up for company? Oh, that's a good point. Okay. Is she coming up? Alright, just gently remind her I'm doing the show. Okay. I mean, honestly, if it takes her more than a few more minutes, I may be calling an end to the show anyway. I'm taking the temperature, but the Powerwash Simulator has not, let's just say this has not gone as over with the audience as as I would have hoped it would. But that is okay. I was not expecting a massive audience for this one. Alright. Something is still off on this battlement. There it is. Your temperature is bad. What? Yeah, you definitely need to just stay resting and stay away from me with a temperature like that. A whole lot. I got the arrows, but not the target? How is that possible? Oh, I probably needed to get that side. Yeah, I get it. Right about there. Powerwash is a niche audience. I will admit that. I'll be perfectly honest though, like, cause you know, I talk about when things start to worry me and all that. The channel has been worrying me. The audience size has been shrinking. The sub count goes up, but the view counts go down, and I have been a tad worried about that lately. Not enough to panic, and certainly I won't panic, and I am definitely not giving up. So those of you who are waiting for me to get off the internet can go screw yourselves. Not that anyone watching this is going to feel that way, but like, that seems to be the go-to insult when someone doesn't like a YouTuber, is to be like, just quit YouTube. And yeah, those people are going to have to try harder to get me to quit, but like, I will confess the lack of views have been concerning me. I'm just hoping that what's going on is most of the audience is getting ready for school or work or whatever. And it is not a reflection on me as an entertainer, but as an entertainer who has a normal, healthy amount of, you know, self-reflection, that always does worry me. I am losing the audience. And I have been feeling that way for a while this year. So maybe it is in fact good-ish that I will have to probably return to the conventional workforce by the end of this year. Because maybe my audience is getting sick of me. That is also valid. But still I'm not quitting, so, you know. Again, if people want me to be completely off the internet, I'm gonna have to wait just a bit longer for that. Okay, so there's 2 protruding bricks. Neither one is fully clean, but I haven't... Oh. I have to get the stuff on top. That makes sense. There we go. There we go. Yes, that's true too, as Bone the Cat says. Are you a creator, Bone the Cat? Because that is something I don't think a lot of normal audience tends to know. But there is definitely a... Okay, me. Jump. There you go. There's definitely a point, usually in late summer, where the YouTube audience just falls off a cliff. Certainly for Let's Players, and I think the reason is because most people who watch Let's Plays are students, like, you know, high school students or middle school students, and therefore they have to get ready for work, school, and have to do all that stuff, and get reintroduced to classes, and there's just no time to watch YouTube videos of all things at that point. Which is fair. Also incredibly frustrating, but fair and predictable. Even in 2020, what with the pandemic and such, most of us saw our audiences skyrocket, and yet we also still had the lull right around this time. Because even though school was not quite, you know, even though school wasn't in person for a lot of people, there was still a lot of, like, getting ready for the school year and trying to figure out how classes were going to be because it wasn't going to be in person. And there was just a lot of questions that needed answered. So, you know, YouTube viewing had to kind of take a back seat to that, understandably so. I mean, real life is more important than watching a creator play friggin' Powerwash Simulator. So, it could just be that, and like I said, sub count keeps going up, and I still get subscribers from interesting places and interesting videos, so it is definitely there. I just need to stop being so paranoid about it, but paranoid I will be, because that is how my brain works, unfortunately. Alright, let's... Oh, God. Wait, is the step stool out here? Because, boy, that would be nice right now. Let's see if the step stool's out here somewhere. There is no step stool. Okay. Well, fair enough. We'll let's keep working with what we've got now. Alright. Oh, you're a mod for another YouTube channel? That's good to know. I mean, not that I want to extend a job offer to you publicly, but I'm always shortlisting new moderators just in case something happens to those who I have, so if you are ever interested, let me know. But with the audience size that I have, we are definitely good on moderators for a while, but the backup list is always good. Always have your options if you're running a business. Squirrel Hog is definitely putting in the work up there. I don't know what inspired me to just start blasting the rocks, but here we are. What, Hakamura? Fuck them rocks? Fuck them rocks in particular? Okay. Well, they need to be happy rocks. We have to clean them. They're all dirty and gross. What? What did you say? Okay, yeah, I don't need to repeat that. What? Yes, I'm aware, Akamura. I am aware. Good to know that even in the throes of your illness, you are still telling off-color, wildly inappropriate jokes. That's how I'll know you're sick. It's when you stop doing that, and I'll be like, oh god, we need to call the ambulance at that point. Like when you had your pass out a few years ago. That was scary. You definitely weren't in the mood to talk then. You weren't in the mood to do anything then. Alright. So I'm gonna see if I can get that stupid... Come on, me. Navigate the ladder. There you go. Who's a wasum? 68% complete. I don't want to leave the job half finished. It seems Squirrel Hog's connection is stable for now, so I am going to keep going for a bit. Hopefully we can make some bigger progress. Like, that starting progress was really good. I mean, we got 1% done within a minute or two, but since then... I've not quite had that kind of success. There we go, got that rock done. So what I'm doing here is you can have extenders for your hose or power washer, and that does what's on the tin. You get more range. However, the downside is it stops working in close. So you can't get like right up against something and still power wash. But in this case, I kind of don't have a choice if I'm going to get some of these upper sections. Okay, so that rock needs done. So we can get rid of the extender. And hopefully this will cover that. Yes, there goes that one. There goes that one. That one still needs done. Hopefully I can bring the ladder over there. Kinda. I can at least, get this kind of angle. Ah, good. Excellent. Okay, both of those rocks are done now. See, here, I'm shooting this while I'm on the ladder, but it's probably better for me to just not even bother. So, gonna have to... I respect that, cat. Bone cat. So, I very much respect that. I always respect the truth. Yep, I'll definitely put out the call if we need more people, but right now I think we are okay anyway, so it's all just an academic exercise, if nothing else. Alright, so get this, and get this, and get this. If I can at least get this front done, I'll feel like I've accomplished something for the day. I mean, 72%. Not quite done, but definitely on the way. Didn't realize that rock was separate. Shoot. Okay. Ah, perfect. Come on, give me the ding. Give me the ding on the rock. Thank you. Yes, now we're getting somewhere. Oh, we got the slide. Excellent. Okay. Looks like things are coming along swimmingly. Oops. Oops. There we go. There we go. There we go. You know, I'm going to keep mentioning Hard Space Shipbreaker. That game is not multiplayer, and I have been arguing with myself whether or not that's a good thing. because that game specifically has a storyline and a mood that it's supposed to feel lonely. Power washing is not supposed to feel lonely necessarily, but breaking ships is a lonely job. So with that one, I'm like, you know what? Maybe multiplayer should never be introduced to Hard Space Shipbreaker. That. Oh, this is going to be awkward to get. So many, like, weird curves on this piping. Ugh. Alright. Oh. Alright. I want to try to get... So, like, I'm going to ignore the stairs. We're going to call the stairs, like, the end of the course. I mean, because they are. So if I can get just the beginning of the course, then I'll feel like I've been, you know, I've gotten everything to the point where I am. I like working, you know, in one direction whenever I'm working at all. I like having a beginning and an end. And so much the better if my environment has a natural beginning and end. And so I'm going to leave the exit to last, but if I can get the entrance, then I will feel accomplished. Now here, one thing I wish the game had was a way to lean, because the ladder is blocking my angle from a couple different things, and I wish I could, like, lean a little bit to the left and reach the angle that I need to reach. So, that's okay. It has to be okay. So is this rock done? The rock is not done. What is... There we go. Now the rock is done. Is this rock done? It is not done. What needs to be done with this rock? Nothing. Now it's done. Okay, so... Alright, so that's the entrance. So basically, everything... I mean, other than the castle wall, that's kind of gross, everything on this left side is finished. Everything on the entrance is finished. So I'm going to declare that a victory. Well, maybe not everything. There we go. See, this is where I could really use the step stool. Oh wait, can I just walk up this thing? Oh, I can. There we go. Jeez, that's such an easier solution. Okay, so since everything is done in the entrance other than the castle top, I'm going to just keep going up and see how Squirrel Hog has been progressing. Looks like he has done... Oh, he's basically done just about everything here. Cool. Alright. Well, fuck it, actually, then. In that case... Oh god, it's so gross. In that case, fuck it. Let's work on this then. Yeah, we're definitely making a lot more progress. So here I'm using the extender, and this is where it really comes in handy. Because now, even though I'm on the ground and so far down, I'm still getting the maximum pressure while aiming upward like this. I'm still going to need to get on the ladder in order to hit a few of the stranger angles, but at least here I'm able to get a lot of the dirt off just because I'm using the super extender. I'm wielding my power washer like a friggin' rifle. I did not realize that was a thing that I could clean specifically. Knowing that, I may as well keep going. So, like here. Yeah, see, a lot of this that is lighting up now, I'm going to need the ladder just so I have an angle on it. Oops. There we go. %. Yeah, let's finish this job. It's, as Scrollhog has pointed out, we're actually making faster progress now that we've got more, or I should say fewer stuff left. So, we should be able to finish this off okay. Time holds no meaning in Power Wash. You spray, look at the time, and go, oh god. Yeah, 100%. Okay, what I really need now, I need the ladder. Yes. Whoops. Here. Yes, there we go. How have I not finished that little chunklet? Oh, I see. There we go. Okay. The bucket is still not clean for some reason. I don't know where I'm missing on the bucket. Where the hell am I missing on the bucket? The backside? Alright. It's kind of a... Man, this is when you just wish you could pick up a thing and then rotate it and blast it how you need to blast it. Okay, so back to the extra long extension. We can just get all this dirt off of here. There we go. And maybe the white will even work. Kind of. Actually, that did do a pretty good job. I'll just have to go back over it and detail it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. I mean, really, this battlement wall is responsible for a big chunk of what we have left. Not just the wall, I guess. Yeah, that section, the overhang, apparently. And the little... corbels. That's the first time I've seen that word, but corbels. I should be doing this one at a time instead of, like, not doing it one at a time. Let's start at this corbel and then move around the castle. That way I know that I've gotten all of it done. Okay, that corbel's done. That overhang is done. This corbel is done. The overhang is done. This corbel is not done. The overhang is clearly not done. Let me guess. Do I have to hit it from the top? Yep. There we go. Okay. Alright. Do this. Get the overhang. Good. Get everything I can see here. Okay, get this corbel. Or not. Probably need something over here. Okay, that one also is probably going to need something from up above. So we need the ladder. Move the ladder here. Go up here. Blast this. Take off that. Blast this. A little bit of this dirt that I can actually see. Okay. Next corbel. Get that. Come on, me. Jump off the ladder. That's safe. Hardly recommend it. That overhang is done. This corbel is not. Also needs probably blasted from the top. It's okay, I'm not drunk. Even though I don't know how to get on a ladder. Okay, that corbel is done. And that overhang is done. Okay, so all the corbels and all the overhangs are done. The only thing missing from this exterior wall is probably this section here. So I'm just going to quickly blast that. And then if there's anything left, we can use the dirt finder and probably finish it off. I swear if some of these objects sounds like someone didn't know what to call them and made something up. I mean, in theory, all words are like that. We could come up with any sort of sounds and, okay, there's a gnome in my face. It needs to be hucked into the nearest river. Yeah. There's one of my favorite things is like very specific words that are only in one language. Like, I swear there's a Finnish word. Oh god, where was it that I learned about this? There's like a Finnish word for a specific window that's facing out to the sea where breezes come in through. Like, there's a word for that because they needed a word for that. So the Finnish language has a word for that. It's just very interesting. I was trying to think of anything in English like that, but I mean, really, you could probably make that argument with just about any word. Like, oh, like everyone's favorite word, anti-disestablishmentarianism. One of the longest words, if not the longest word of the English language. And anti-disestablishmentarianism, oh god, I used to remember what that meant, because I broke it down one day for one of my English classes in high school. It's like being anti-disestablishment. So you're against the disestablishment. So you are against breaking down authority. You are holding a political view that is against the breaking down of authority of standard government structures, or something like that. It's been a long time. The point is, it means something that no one ever uses anymore. But hey, it's a fun English exercise. Oh god, I think I broke my brain trying to work that out. I didn't even get all my wall done because I was too busy doing words and brain exercises. Alright, okay, so that's just the interior. Yeah, so what it needs to... Oh, God. What needs to be done is the exterior. But I can't see... Oh, wait. I see a little bit. Got all excited because I heard the ding, but that was not me. Oh, where's the last little scrap of dirt for the friggin' overhang? For the battlement wall. Ugh. Just fall off the wall, you one speck of dirt, wherever you are. Please. Please just leave the wall. You're not wanted here anymore, dirt. We want you to go away so we have this nice shiny castle, fake castle wall. Just stab myself on the windmill if I'm not careful. Oh my god, this is the hardest part of the game, finding that last little speck of dirt. Especially on something that is already orange. You know what? I'm gonna just fucking leave that for later. We're gonna Alright, we're gonna make some progress. We're gonna make some progress on the exit rocks. Okay. Exit rocks. Yeah. Make progress on the exit rocks. Player screams at dirt the game. 100%. Should have been the title. It's a good thing the Sims don't need this, because I would never tell my Sims to go power wash or clean. The Sims is a perfect life where you never have dust. Dust is not a thing that exists. Occasionally you get muddy from playing in rain puddles, and then you take one quick shower, and then everything is fine. You never even have to do laundry if you don't have that expansion pack. Let's use the 25. Hey, didn't realize that overhang needed to be done. And my hand is going numb. Again. Alright. Okay, there's that rock done. Got it. There we go. There's that rock done. Got Mr. Gnome who needs to get the hell out of the way. Okay. You know what? Oh, it probably... It's like the exit stairs already look pretty flippin' clean. I guess I haven't been dealing with the outside wall. Oh, 94%! Yes! I didn't even notice. Yes, we are getting there. And I am also shaking my wrist a bit and flexing my fingers. Okay, back to it. Oh, no, there's no dirt on that side. Huh. Oh, I bet the exit stairs... Okay, the exit stairs must count the entire stairs rather than just, like, that top section. Alright, that makes sense. That makes sense. Get the exit stairs done very quickly. Exit stairs and exit rocks. Okay. Look where I am. Are you on top of the castle? That's some impressive balance. That is definitely some impressive... Because you're basically standing on, like... Well, now you're straight up hovering. It looked like you were just kind of up there on the ball of your foot. It's very impressive. Akmer and I were watching a video, a reaction video of anxiety videos, where, like, there were people who were very high up and proposing to each other with a selfie stick because, like, they were basically standing on something that tiny and just kind of hanging out. No safety net or cabling or anything. Those people are crazy. And, hard no on all of that. I'm willing to do just about anything, but when it comes to heights, no. No. I will never bungee jump. I will never tightrope walk, never free climb. Y'all can keep that to yourselves. I am more than happy to sit in my room and play video games instead. That'll be my claim to fame. Alright, okay. We really have come a long way. So close to being done now. 96%. Lower wall. Oh, yep. Get this done real quick. How did that not trigger it? Oh, there? There we go. More exit rocks. Aha! Oh man, I would love to visit this golf course. Play a quick round. I need to do more summer stuff. Okay, so those are going to have to be kind of individually found. That's going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but nothing too bad. Let's see if we can finish these big exit rocks first. And then we can worry about all those individual railings and ropes and things. Finish up the stairs. 98%! Oh, we're getting close. It's like waiting for a big download and the progress bar creeps ever closer to being finished. Okay. What do I need to do on the exit rocks? Let's see. There's a little bit on the back end. Feels like I'm missing a bigger chunk of these exit rocks. Yeah, maybe switch to the 15. A little bit more water pressure going. Ugh, so close, 99%, and I still need to flex my fingers. Oh. Alright. Come on, me. Final push. Let's do this. Nothing there. Some exit rocks. Holy crap. Come on, exit rocks. Pop! Pop! I've cleaned as much as I can clean. What more do you need, exit rocks? You know what the worst thing about this game would be? That they really should do on like April 1st or something? As soon as you finish the job, it should just start raining. Just a hard thunder and lightning downpour that you're going to be lucky if you don't float away in it. Alright. I have no idea what I need to do with the exit rocks. But what I can do is try to figure out what's going on here. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna just have to use the hell out of the dirt finder for this part, because... Is it wood? Is it dirt? I don't know. It just all needs to go away. Just all of it. Just all of it. Oh, so the whole railing... Oh, the whole railing is a single thing. I thought... For some reason I thought that each individual railing post was its own thing. Okay, that makes more sense. There we go. There's that one. So then... Okay, that's that side done. Let's look at this side. Yep, there's that one. Okay. Exit rocks still need to be finished. As well as this little wall chunklet. There we go, wall chunklet complete. There we go, got the exit rocks. Okay. So yeah, let's take a look at this list. We've got the castle battlement wall, which Squirrel Hog is working on. God knows where that needs to be cleaned. Cave coins. Wait a minute. There's definitely something going on over here. I didn't even notice there were coins over here. I guess it's the dragon who had some coins. Hello. Oh, right here. Jeez. How did I miss these? See, gonna get these coins cleaned. Ruin needs her money. There's one done. What the hell? Alright, fuck it. We're just gonna use this thing. There's 2 done. 3 done. 4 done! Okay, there's all the cave coins. So I'm just basically looking through the list to see what needs cleaned the most. The smallest thing I'm seeing is a 96%. That's small forest mushrooms, so those are going to be over here somewhere. Alright. God, that glow is so helpful. Thank you for that tip, the cat. Okay. Okay, there's one done. And... Come on, mushroom. Get clean. Thank you. Alright, so that's that done. Still a 96 somewhere. I think I saw. I wish you could sort this. Maybe not. Castle battlement. Okay, that's the thing that we're working on. One of the battlements needs cleaned. Oh, God. Alright. Okay, there's that one done. Castle Tower Battlement. Ah, that's these. Okay, so... it's this one here. Come on, show me your dirt. Show me your dirt, you filthy little girl. Where? I probably should have worded that better. Just pretend I never said anything about that. It's fine. It has nothing to do with anything. No, Akamura, it's fine. What is the, castle wall buttress? Let's see. No, if I was a buttress, where would I be? I don't even know what a buttress is. You know what a buttress is? Nakamura? Sure. I don't know how it's pronounced. Oh, Squirrel Hog got it. Okay, great. That didn't teach me what it was, but it's fine. Entrance pillars? What? What do you mean I didn't get the entrance pillars done? Alright. Hold on. We need to parkour our way over there. Alright. Where's... Let's see... Got that one. Got that one. Okay. Alright. Exit steps 1 of 2. I missed some exit steps. Which exit steps? Oh, these. Okay. So there we go. So we've only got 3 things left. When you only have 3 things left, you get that pop-up on the left side. We have the front wall, and then 2 bits of the golf ball return. So what is the front wall? This thing? Front wall. Oh, well, Squirrel Hog is handling that. I'm gonna check what the front wall is. Oh, this. Okay, cool. There we go. Front wall complete. So we just have the gutter and one of the supports. The support. Got the support. So now all we have left is the gutter. And no matter how much I'm hitting the dirt finder, I cannot find the dirt. So, gonna go ahead and assume Squirrel Hog's gonna have this one. I'm just gonna start randomly blasting the thing until it works. That is... Hey! There we go! 2 hours, 36 minutes, and my hand is about to fall off. Alright, let's hit escape and watch the time lapse! Oh, yeah. See, the time lapse is the most satisfying part of the job, arguably. Oh, God, my wrist. Oh, I am actually going to have to give myself a little wrist massage after we're done. That is Powerwash Simulator. I don't want to play this game again for at least a day. That was too much legwork, man. But now I actually have to do work and edit videos for this, for next week. Anyway, that's going to do it. thank you very much to Squirrelhog for participating. It is fun. It is a fun game. I also love how much the game quickly spirals out of control when you start breaking your rhythm and doing something else. Like not going one piece at a time. But anyway, I'm going to get some coffee, and I'm going to relax the rest of the day while working on my videos. So thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to see more Powerwash Simulator or anything else, hit those comments in the chats and the such. There's also links in the video description to the game, to PayPal, to Patreon, to my Discord server, and other ways you can support the channel. Thank you all very much for watching. We will see you again next week for another stream. Bye, everybody.